Rise for the pledge of the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Would the secretary call roll call attendance, please?
Mr. Ferritikus?
Here.
Mr. Fecci?
Here.
Mr. Bulgari?
Here.
Mr. Flom?
Here. Okay. All the board members received the minutes from June the 3rd. Get a motion to accept the minutes.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. All right, our first item on the agenda this evening is an adjourned public hearing for Zamiello two-lot subdivision. Need a motion to open the adjourned public hearing.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Good evening. Mike Gillespie from M. Gillespie & Associates. We're here for an adjourned public hearing, as you mentioned. The last meeting, the board was accommodating enough to allow us to go ahead and be slated for this meeting in lieu of the August meeting, which was originally adjourned to. So we went ahead and re-advertised and re-notified all the neighbors and so forth, and I believe that's all in order at this particular point. The big issue on the job was the issue of access. So we had some information back from county. We're on a county road, so we need approval from the county for the access points. They had asked that on one of the lots that we shift the driveway from where it was proposed to basically the corner of the lot, the southern corner of the lot. So we've done that. The plan that actually is in front of you reflects that change. We went ahead and got that information back to the county, and in fact, I think I got it at the end of last week, which I forwarded today. But I think they're going to issue a formal letter, but in the email chain, it indicates that they've approved those two driveway points. So I think that was important.
Okay, yes. All right. All right. Obviously, this is an adjourned public hearing. Just make sure that we have nobody that wants to speak on behalf of this evening. Okay, seeing that there's none. Let's go ahead and we close the public hearing at this point. Get a motion to close the public hearing?
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. So-
Thank you.
So we're beyond the public hearing stage now. You have obviously received the resolution?
I have, yeah.
Okay. All right, let me just make sure there's no,
I just noticed a need for a very minor tweak on page 2. The public hearing date for tonight was not mentioned, so it should read on April 15, May 20, June 3, and July 1, 2019.
okay, so you're just gonna update it with today's date?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and it's the only change.
The only change.
Okay. All right, no other comments, or,
The comment back from county planning, or county DPW, was that the prior driveway was to be abandoned, or?
What happens is, there, and we'll put a notation on there, there's a small little, that's why we had figured we'd put that entrance there originally, but there's a formal, going way back, there's a little farm access point.
Okay,
So it's just a small little apron. It's hardly noticeable, but we'll.
okay. And was that where the driveway was on the prior subdivision plat?
No, that was always there. When it went through the subdivision approval process, there was no indication on that map to have that abandoned. It was just there. It's
Okay,
It's not a whole, there's not a whole lot there.
okay,
It's remnants of,
okay, so
We
I
can have-
guess,
The resolution can
Yeah.
require that.
right.
Okay.
If the note's not on the map already,
Yeah, the county had requested that anyway,
Yep.
so.
because it was unclear to me if the county had previously approved the driveway
Yeah.
and is now saying no good, or?
No, it was, Never a formal approval, just an old farm access.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so, no, that's, you're good with that? There's no
Yeah,
other
we'll
changes?
add an item G, 6G, which will essentially say that the plat shall indicate that the existing driveway shall be abandoned. And the rest of it's fine.
Okay. Okay, so at this point, I guess, need a motion to approve the resolution of preliminary and final subdivision plat approval
As amended.
as amended.
I'll
make that motion. Okay, so motion's been made. Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion made, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries.
Great, thank you very much.
So you're welcome.
Okay. Have a good holiday, guys. Thank you.
You
You
too,
too.
take care.
Thank you.
All right, welcome. Okay. All right. Our next item on the agenda this evening is discussion regarding Red Seaver Arborists and Landscapers Incorporated Contractor Yard.
Hi, I'm Steve Relier, owner.
Okay. Steve, you received the resolution from the
Yes.
planner? Okay. Let's see.
So there were two things.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and highlight those, David?
Sure, sure. So, on the top of page 4, where it talks about labeling the location of the freestanding sign, we also need the elevation drawing that shows the sign which would be painted on the side of the building
Okay.
to be submitted to the planning board. And then there'll be a condition which will basically say that if required by the building department, the applicant will need to provide an as-built drawing or survey, as-built survey of the site
Prior to the CO.
prior to a CO.
Yes. Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So, basically, the resolution received, those two items are going to be amended
Yep.
on there. Yeah, you have no objection to that, correct?
No objections.
Okay. All right. So at this point, need a motion to go ahead and approve the site development plan that was been submitted.
I'd like to make that motion.
Motion's made.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so motion carries.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. Okay, our next item on the agenda is regarding extension for the Myers Corners Landing subdivision. They're seeking two 90-day extensions on final subdivision approval. This would begin on July the 10th and would run through October 9th. Need a motion to approve the extension.
I'd like to make that motion.
Okay, motion's made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. All right.
Okay. I'll send it to you tonight, or tomorrow. Okay.
Good night.
All right. So the last item on the agenda is an extension for the Eduardo Loria Luxury Apartments. They're seeking their first 6-month extension on site plan application. This would begin retroactively on April 9th, 2019, and shall run through October 8th, 2019. Could you get a motion for approval?
Motion.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Any approved, any opposed, sorry? Motion carries then. All right, so being we're at the end of the agenda this evening, there's only one thing left we need to do. Need a motion to adjourn.
I will make that motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so that carries.